With everything going on with the strike right now, it's very important that everyone works together to resolve this matter as quick as possible for both the students and the teachers' sake. How important was it for you to come out here today?
When you've got more citizens engaging and supporting the folks of their community in their jobs, where they work, in education in general, it generally helps create a richer community. To stand out here with faculty, with students, and the idea of supporting education in higher education and supporting the quality of education that we have in our state school system, I think is of the utmost importance.
How important is it for politicians and teachers to be working together to resolve this matter?
Without both folks coming to the table with trust and a willingness to work with one another, there's no real gain that either party gets. Management wants a better product. They want better education for folks to buy into, for students to continue to invest in education, not only for the sake of those schools, but also for the sake of the workers in the future, for our society, so that we have an educated population. And then the laborers want to make sure that as an educator, they're receiving an adequate pay for the efforts that they put into.
Is there any hope of maybe resolving this soon?
I'm not at the bargaining table. I don't know the negotiations. It definitely seems like there are folks on both sides who want this resolved. From what I have heard from faculty, they've given concessions. They're willing to bypass raises for the first year. They've given concessions into healthcare expenses. Really the issue isn't about money. It's making sure that the job is paid appropriately and that it's not being undermined by temporary and adjunct faculty. Both folks need to come to the middle ground. I think as the state system, they've got the opportunity to leverage healthcare systems so that we can decrease the expense of benefits. And then we also need to make sure that we're providing a quality education and a quality product where students want to invest in it, where they see a long-term return on investment going into the state system, getting an education, and having a successful future in Pennsylvania.